Now, an album that stands the test of time.
Underworld, second toughest in the infants. Now, this was these are all tough, by the way, and I have to thank you for the challenge on this one. Second toughest in the infants is a record that I come back to a lot. I've always loved Underworld, British electronic culturists. Originally, it's an interesting story of transition in that they were originally an 80s band called Freur, who did like British pop chart hits like Doot Doot. And then they turned into Underworld, and they had a bunch of like new wave pop hits as well. But then they found acid house. Then they found electronic music, and things changed. So Second Toughest is this marvelous mix of banging house and techno and unexpected drum and bass, but also underpinned by the lyrical sentiment of their frontman, Carl Hyde, who is like, if ever there was almost a modern Bukowski sort of put into the rave scene, he does well there. I bought this record while I was living in Japan. It holds many memories for me just in terms of living there, but everything from just like the sort of the almost Reichian piano-esque stuff that's at the very end of the last song on the record, Stagger, through to like the looping blues guitar that Hyde plays throughout the record, to Pearl's even like the very first song is like this 16-minute triptych. We need a kiteless to dream of love, and it's a little proggy, it's a little banging, and it stands the test of time. The thing about electronic music and electronic dance music is that a lot of the time it feels like there's an arms race, because software changes, people buy new gear, and so sometimes some records are of a certain era, and sometimes they age, sometimes they don't. But I can play this for a dance floor. I can play this stuff for a dance floor today and still have it go off. I can listen to it at home and still be like as touched by how good it is now as I was 25 years ago.